Yes, hello? 1984 calling? No? Oh. They're calling to tell me my legs are hairy. Oh. So welcome back to my channel. I talk about luxury and lifestyle and beauty. Today is a sponsored show by Miss Peachy, and they sent me this little device. Yes, it reminds me of the cordless phone I used in like 1984. It does something even better. It is a hair removal system. I did not know that this is the beauty product that, hello, I did not know I needed. So Miss Peachy contacted me. A lot of companies do contact me. Can you try this hair removal? Can you try our beauty products, whatever. So, and I have a closet full of beauty gadgets and creams and whatever because I am a beauty junkie. I'm also an esthetician and a makeup artist, so this is right up my alley. I looked into the IPL system and I agreed, and I was a little skeptical because I don't have a lot of hair. I'm Asian, I've mentioned that quite a few times. So I've never been really okay, need to do laser or hair removal, and I thought I wouldn't see a drastic difference. But now, after I've used it for a few times, one thing to know about me and why I agreed to try this, because I am so lazy when it comes to things like shaving and waxing. I don't know if it's COVID or getting older or what, but I was like, I gotta remind myself every day, get a little glammed, not getting any younger. So when it comes to shaving, I'm just like, I wanna wear a dress, I wanna wear shorts, but I hope nobody can see the stubble on my legs. So I'm just gonna pretend in my head that it's invisible, and so will everyone else, right? No one's gonna notice. Yeah, there was one time I went to get a pedicure, and my pedicurist was like, you need to shave your legs. Okay. So I thought, okay, let's try this. So what happened was, oh my God, wait, this can actually solve those problems about my little cactus legs when I don't want to shave. Hallelujah! As an esthetician, let's talk about some of your hair removal options other than shaving. So there's waxing, and I've made a mess of my towels waxing. But if you go to get professionally waxed, it's usually $45 to $60 a pop. So let's just say 4 to 6 of those is easily over $200. And you have electrolysis and laser, which personally I have not done, but those can be pretty pricey too. It does work in a shorter amount of time because of the intensity of the laser or the electrolysis. So for $200 for this device that you'll see results within a few weeks, for me, I think is a really good deal. And if I can put away my wax pot for good, other than for my eyebrow clients, I'm all over it because I do not want to be cleaning up wax on my towels on my floor. I'm over it. Okay, now don't get it wrong, don't get it twisted. This is not a laser, and I think a lot of other videos I watched called this device or devices like this a laser, and it was like, wait, that's not quite right because I'm an esthetician in California and I'm not allowed to touch a laser. I have to have a nurse's degree. In other states you can. But so it was like, okay, there's no way they're gonna sell a laser to the average consumer. So it's been mislabeled in other videos because what it actually is intense. IPL stands for intense pulse light. That light is going to catch your hair follicles and weaken them. So for this reason, it's very important. Before you buy the product, look at their website, and they have this thing which is called the Fitzpatrick scale. You're going to look at the color of your skin and the color of your hair because the light has to catch a contrast. So if you're very blonde hair and very fair skin, this might not work for you. If you're very dark haired and very dark skinned, this might not work for you. Now, other contraindications that you might have to be aware of if you are prone to keloids or if you're prone to over melanin production, these are some things you might want to consider or talk to your dermatologist before using. I know that is something that can happen with laser hair removal. IPL is a very much lower intensity, so may or may not happen, but that's something that you have to be cautious of. And as an esthetician, I do have to warn people of any type of electrical device that you're going to use on your skin. These are things that you have to be careful of, that if you are prone to hyperpigmentation, it could intensify it. However, I feel very safe with this, and I've only been using it on the lowest intensity. There are 5 levels, and I've only been using number 1. My main source of like knowing if this works is my right leg, because it's always my right leg. It grows more hair than my left. So if I look at my right leg and it looks hairy, then I'm like, okay, I need to shave. But I've been using this, I started using it in July, so it's been about 8 weeks. The instructions are to use it 2 times a week to start, and then you can maintain it at 1 per week. You can raise or lower the intensities, which I haven't done that because I kind of am still testing, but I have noticed that, okay, I still do have to shave from time to time, but the amount of hair and the thickness of the hair has reduced by about 50% in the short time that I've used this. So the machine itself, it comes with a plug. It's not cordless, so it does come with a plug, and it's got a razor, and I'm glad that they sent this. I'll tell you why in a second. And they have also sent some protective shades. So these are the things you need to have before you use your machine. You're going to shave the night before. How many of you ladies and gents, I guess, you feel a little stingy after you shave? It is because it's like you're exfoliating your skin. So I know when I shave my legs, it feels like, ooh, a little prickly, or if I like do a quick shave under the arm without prepping the skin, that it could feel a little stingy. Okay, so anyways, with that said, do it the night before, just because your skin can be a little sensitive, and the machine can make your skin a little sensitive too. You're going to feel a little bit of heat. Now with that said too, after you do this procedure, you don't want to go run out into the sun because your skin will be in a sensitive state. Okay, now how easy it is to use the machine just after you shave. Night before, next day, put your shades on, get the kids out of the room, turn the machine on. It starts at the low intensity. Now it will not, this is the activation button on the side, it will not go off unless it is flush to your skin. So there is no way you can accidentally press the thing and blind yourself. But yeah, like I said, get your kids out of the room, or I have my daughter like looking the other direction. You have to try, okay, here we go. And then get ready for your supermodel debut. Okay, so now the instructions are don't stay in one place and pulse. You're going to pulse and move it along, but you can repeat the pattern 2 to 3 times. Anyhow, so when you're done, actually my skin does not feel sensitive, but if your skin feels sensitive, you want to use an aftershave balm, something with the cooling element, and then avoid the sun. But super quick and easy, guys. So that's like less than 2 minutes on each part of your body when you use the machine, and you do it a couple times a week. So I'm excited to see the full results, but so far I'm like, this is great. Some beauty products I use once or twice and then it gets shoved in the back of the drawer. So like I said, if this prevents me from the irritation of shaving, I'm all for it. So the links to the product plus your coupon code is going to be down in the description. So if you're to this point of the video, let me know if you have any questions on the device and any beauty devices or beauty treatments that you happen to be a fan of. And if you like this type of content, let me know in the comments. Thanks so much for joining. My name is Michelle. Talk to you soon. Bye.